James Kaufman, World News Report today, June 3rd, 2025. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. Ladies and gentlemen, JPL, the Jet Propulsion Laboratory, has just announced an inbound space rock to make a very close call to Earth, a near-Earth object, for tomorrow early on June 4th. This rock is 2025 LB. Now, they released the data yesterday, and I did cover this in my space weather report. But for those of you that did not catch that, I wanted to cover it individually. This is 2025 LB. They think it's somewhere between 70 and 80 feet in diameter, moving at 11 or 12 kilometers per second, and it is at a bit of an inclination. This rock could possibly cause a problem. They do have it coming very close to Earth. It's supposed to be twice as close to Earth as the moon as it passes between the two of them. Again, this is for early tomorrow morning on the 4th. You can see that the solution date here was June 2nd, yesterday, as I indicated. They observed it 51 times over a one-day period. It was first seen on June 1st. It was seen by our AI, of course, software. It has a high condition code, which is problematic. 0 meaning they know exactly where it's headed and how large it is. 9 meaning they're highly uncertain and have no idea. 7 is much closer to a 9 than a 0 here. Again, 70 to 80 feet in diameter, moving at about 11 or 12 kilometers per second. And there is a bit of an inclination, which all adds up to possible problems for at least a small portion of our planet. Taking a look at the close approach data, I find it strange that they were only able to extrapolate 2 other close flybys, both in 1933 on the 3rd. In other words, 333, almost if it was a warning. Taking a look at this pass by, close approach. First, it passes by the moon at 0.0018. And then it passes by Earth at 0.0010. So you can see that it's almost twice as close to Earth as it is the moon there. Now, what are we looking at? Well, the close approach to the moon is actually going to happen today on the 3rd. Looks like it's going to happen, or it might already have happened. The close approach to Earth is going to happen at 7:07 UTC time, which is going to be 12:07 tonight, just after midnight. That will be technically the 4th. That's Central Time I'm speaking. 7:07 UTC time, 12:07 Central Time here in the U.S. So if it's 12:07 Central Time here in the U.S., it would be 1:07 on the East Coast. And you can extrapolate that, and it will actually make a close approach today if you're Mountain Time or on the West Coast. That would be 11:07 and 10:07, right? Again, as we talked about, moving at about 11 or 12 kilometers per second here. It's going to be a close approach, and I want to let y'all know this particular rock, 2025 LB, may not hit Earth's atmosphere. It still looks like it's about 60 or 70,000 miles away. However, most all the time, these rocks have companions. So let's stay safe, keep our eyes to the skies, and expect 2025 LB to make a close approach tonight just after midnight Central Time. God bless. Please share and subscribe. Always remember, anything's possible in Bizarro World. God bless.